Okay, time for math lesson 86. Go ahead and have your dry erase board, marker eraser, and math book out. Today, I'm gonna let you do the mental math, the little blue box on your own. So just answer them, 83 minus 15, write the answer, then go on to the next one, 29 plus 35. Just try to go through those quickly. And then after you go through them, either if your parents are available, they can use the solutions manual and then open up. If we're on lesson 86 today, then you would go where it says warm up on page 167. It has all the answers there, so you could check your answers. And then I'm going to spend our video time today introducing our new concept, so we can keep our video time down and still get our instruction in. So today we're going to be multiplying round numbers mentally. And you've been practicing your multiplication facts all year, and you've gotten faster and faster and better. And we're going to keep practicing them. Want you doing rocket math at home starting this week. I sent the stuff for that, so you can hopefully get started and show your parents how we do that, and you can practice with that. And then as you get faster and faster, there's some tricks that we can use. And so today we're going to use that to do some multiplying. Because you know your multiplication facts, you can do some numbers in your head. So for example, if we were going to multiply 40 times 30, you guys already know what 4 times 3 is. It's 12, right? So you can say, okay, those are just zeros. If I multiply 3 times 4, I get 12. Go back, add your zeros in, you can't forget them. But you can really, really quickly know that the answer is 1,200 to 40 times 30. Okay, same thing if you were going to multiply 60 times 80. Because you know your math facts, you know 6 times 8 is 48. Add your 1, 2 zeros, and you've got your answer. Quick as a lick, easy peasy. Okay, let's try making it a little tricky. We're going to do 30 times $7. So we've got a number with a 0 in there, dollar sign in decimal place. How are we going to do it? Well, these are all zeros. You guys know that 3 times 7 is 21. Then we've got to have to add all of our zeros back in. How many zeros were in our problem? 1, 2, 3. So we add all 3 of them. Now, where do we put our decimal? Well, we count the number of places behind the decimal in the problem, and that's the number of places behind the decimal in our solution. So in our problem, we have 1, 2 places behind the decimal. So in our solution, we're going to have 1, 2 places behind the decimal. Then we have a dollar sign, and so our answer to 30 times $7 is $210. Okay, let's try another one mentally or together, and then I'll let you guys try solving a few and we'll check them together. Okay, so the last one that I'm going to do on the board for you is a little bit bigger. I'm going to multiply 100 times hundreds times hundreds, multiply 400 times 700. So we've got a lot of zeros. You can forget about those for a minute. We know 4 times 7 is 28. Write that down, then add back all the zeros that are in our problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Okay? And then when we've got a big number, we need to check and see if we need to put commas in. Okay? 1, 2, 3, comma. 280,000 is our answer there. Okay, I'm going to erase these, and I would want you to go ahead and try solving some of these on your dry erase board. Okay, so the first one I want to see you try to solve is 70 times 80. If you don't know 7 times 8 like this, go ahead and push pause. 7 times 8 is 56. Add our 2 zeros back in. Our number should be 5,600. Okay, next one, 40 times 50. If you don't know it already, what 4 times 5 is, hit pause and think about it. If you do know it, then you're already writing 20, then adding 2 more zeros back in. There's 2 in our problem. We need to add 2 more. So our 4 times 5 is 20, and then we add 1, 2 zeros. Okay? Do we need a comma? 1, 2, 3, comma. We do. Our answer is 2,000. Okay? Let's try 40 times $6. I wrote $40 because I said $6. 40 times $6, like that. Okay? Ignore the zeros while we think about it. 4 times 6 is 24. It has 1, 2, 3 zeros. Now this is the new thing where we've got to count the number of decimal places in our problem, and we're going to add those number of decimal places into our solution. How many decimal places in our problem? 1, 2. In our solution, 1, 2. Put our decimal right there. Okay? So you're going to count. Find in your problem where your decimal is. count the number of places after the decimal. 1, 2. That's the number of places behind your decimal in your solution, so you know where to put it. So starting at the right, count backwards, 1, 2 places, decimal. It is dollars, so we need our dollar sign for answer to be correct, $240. Okay, all right, let's try 30 times 800. 30 times 800. Ignore the zeros, 3 times 8, we know that to be 24. Add 1, 2, 3 zeros to the end. Do we need a comma? Sure enough, 1, 2, 3, comma. Answer's 24,000. So that's what you're gonna do today on your math. If you've been working hard on your math facts, you gotta memorize really well. This is gonna be quick, easy, and fun. So I hope you have a lot of fun doing math lesson 86 today.